Hi guys, welcome to the sale of this late 2007 Kawasaki GTR 1400. It's an A8F on the logbook. That means it's 2008 model of bike, but it was registered September 2007. So one of the very first GTR 1400s as they came out for the 2008 season. Originally supplied by DK, actually. It's got all the DK stamps in the book, full service history with it. These are a very, very nice tourer bike. I'm going to run you through a couple of the advantages with this bike. Transponder ignition, by the way. They have a little luggage compartment here that most people keep the key in, so you can just pop the key in there or pop it in your pocket. Mileage on this is 17,000. Okay. Lovely bikes to ride. If you've never ridden one, they're a fantastic tourer. Really punchy power. I mean, very similar engine, I think, to the share with the ZZR. Probably not quite as high-end tuned. Digital dash on there. They have ABS brakes on them. ABS light obviously goes out once you start riding them. This one has got a power output here. I'm not sure if they were standard on them. It looks fairly OEM, so I'm pretty sure that's probably standard there. There's also a blanking plug on the other side, so maybe they had the option to put one on there from new or not. This is an additional sort of mount for a sat nav. Obviously we can take it off if you don't want it, but it's nice because it's there with it. The bike itself is pretty standard. Like I say, it's an ABS model, sort of Michelin Pilot power tyres on there. The front pads are actually getting low. We've just literally washed it off, by the way. If there's any water on the floor, it's just literally come from the washing area over here, as you can see. So full luggage on there. It's got some Corbin seats on there. If I bring you around to this side of the bike, we have got a switch on there for a heated seat. Now that is not connected in there, so if you wanted to try and wire it up, you could, but it's obviously just an extra that's been put on there. Someone would have spent a lot of money doing them Corbin seats, but that isn't a heated seat on there. Okay, it does have the provision there to do it if you wanted to. If you notice in there very closely, there is a carbon fibre rear hugger on there, so someone's put that on at some point. Other than that, I would say that's pretty standard. Not a lot been done to it at all. It's actually put in for some new front brake pads on Monday, so just in case we take a weekend inquiry, we have got some pads to do. I haven't painted in the exhaust. There is some light corrosion on the header pipes there, but we've left them exactly as they are, so you can see a very honest bike. 17,000 miles obviously is a really nice bonus to find one like that. New 12 months MOT, full service history with it as well. In fact, you know, I will double check, if you're watching this video, check the listing. I will double check that it's a full service history. I need to pull the book out and double check that, so please look at the write-up to just confirm what I've just said there. I've just literally listed a ZZR 1400 with full service history, so I do want to double check that this has got it. If I've got that wrong, it will be written in the advert. Alright, so full 3-piece luggage on there. These are essentially givey boxes, so they're quick release. Pop the key in and pull the boxes off. Condition wise on the panels, I think is very good for this. It's got a couple of marks on the ends of the mirror tips here. The panels are quite good. We've got a couple of small scratches here. They're not sort of accident damage scratches, but just a couple of light use marks there. All round by the tank, this is all really nice and clean. Right hand side, a few marks on the boxes again, but only very light marks here, so I think it's very much in keeping with a bike that's 2007, excuse me. A couple of marks there. A little bit of misting in that rear indicator. We have just washed it off, but just something to be aware of, alright, especially going into the winter. A few marks from here on the box. Quite wide with the boxes on. Obviously if you want to take the box off, you can. The box is quite clean in and around by the engine on this side, and also around by the side panel on the left here. I think is very clean as well. Just a couple of very small marks on the mirror tips, and up by the bar area, this is all really nice and clean too. Okay, so there we have it. 2007, September 07, which is a 2008 model Kawasaki GTR 1400 with 17,000 miles. Thanks for watching.